Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chernobylite with me, BringItDon. Did a couple things off camera. I harvested my garden and I rearranged these tables just to make them look a little bit more organized. We're going to craft a few lockpicks. Actually, I'm going to craft as many as I can. They do pay for themselves, usually. I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day. I compared my revolver to Mikhail's revolver.
Именюк, ты мужик хороший, так что я тебе все на чистоту выложу. Татьяна твоя или померла, или уже такая старая, что все равно скоро помрет. Так что, как ни крути, зря ты все это затеял.
Pretty pessimistic. And my revolver does give him +1 to combat. I don't know, maybe it's just the damage, so if I... At some point, I'll give his revolver the upgrades that mine has. It gives him +1 to his stats. Let's go and jump into the next day. We'll start the next mission. I do plan on going back to the same place we were last time. Open up some of those locked doors. Because one of those locked doors had a clue behind it. That's part of the main story progression.
Носорог 3, это синяя птица. Как слышите меня? Прием.
Это Носорог 3. Слышу вас хорошо, прием.
Носорог 3, планы изменились. Дед Мороз отправляется в детский сад в Копачах. Расчетное время прибытия через 3 часа. Обеспечьте сопровождение вертолета. Прием.
Будет сделано, синяя птица. Выдвигаемся. Будем на месте через 2 часа. Конец связи.
Дед Мороз. Мы с Борисом называли так профессора Семенова, еще когда были студентами. Возможно ли? Благодаря ему я приехал в Припять много лет назад. Он помог Татьяне получить работу, а теперь сотрудничает с НАР. Наверное, у него есть на то причины. Он всегда был настоящим ученым. И он — моя главная надежда найти Татьяну. Я должен с ним встретиться.
Он был твоим наставником, да? Попробуй найти его, если для тебя это так важно. Только будь начеку.
Я всегда начеку, Оливер.
Скорее всего, его будут охранять. Постарайся проскочить незамеченным. Не строй из себя Рэмбо.
Also, Jack Frost was the name that was written on that note we found in that very beginning section. When I found like that bunker cabin. It said, Jack Frost gave me a gun. Alright, so Oliver is in terrible shape. He's going to stay at the base. Mikhail has a 99% chance of succeeding at exploring, so we'll have him do that, and I'll go back. Luckily, this mission has taken us back to where I wanted to go anyway, so... An old friend. It's very possible that my old friend and mentor is in the hands of the Nar. If it's really the Georgy Semonov I remember, he'll help me for sure. I need to find him. Alright. Rock and roll. I need to find rations, because I'm pretty sure we're completely out.
Старый добрый Дед Мороз. Тебе ведь интересно, что произошло с ним тогда, много лет назад? С чего бы ему работать на НАР, любимый? Наверняка у него есть серьезные причины. Он всегда был к нам добр.
Alright, so we need to head here. And I guess down there. Yeah, only 2 random encounters and the mission objective. I don't remember where all the locked doors were. There's one here. I think there's one down here. And one here. This is where I... Isn't this where I built that machine? Or is that on a different map? I don't remember. Alright, some easy loot. Hopefully we don't run across any radiation on our way there, because it's pretty straightforward so far. I lied. How do I get past this fence? So I'm pretty sure that's the area where those Gnar soldiers almost always spawn. There's a lot of loot down in this bunker, it looks like.
Боже, что за опыты проводила КГБ? Иннар пытается продолжить его работу.
Radiation dose rates, Field Manual 21 January 1989. Note 1. Object weight, age, and overall condition should be taken into account before injections are administered. Note 2. Minimum and maximum time between first injection and radiation dose 2 to 6 hours. Note 3. Subjects must remain lucid in order to monitor all reactions. Use adrenaline if necessary. Note 4. All phases from initial to M34 must be administered in accordance to Field Manual 34B, and only after positive response of object. Table number 1. Estimated dose rates per 75 kilograms, 35-year-old Caucasian. All doses are acute doses, 1 hour, short term, high level. Dose type, MSV description? Initial 500 for impairment of the immune response. Following 750 for beginning the process of inducing the state of superconsciousness. M1 1000 for preparing to. Rest of the text is indecipherable. Get some rations. 2 whole rations. Got some loot down here. Some chemicals. Let's tuck those in my pocket. Hope they don't leak through. Just gonna exit back up this way. It's easy for me to get turned around in those bunkers. Alright, then we go straight south and check out this other area. I think there might be a locked door at this one too. I'm gonna try and avoid this center area. I don't need to fight those Gnar guys. I mean, I could. Yeah, I saw one right there. But I don't know if the juice is worth a squeeze, so I'm gonna just avoid it for now. So we've read that one already. Alright, good, we leveled up. I don't remember where these other locked doors were at. There might be one in this building. I'm pretty sure there's one here. Or like, no, it's down here. That's right. So we need to head towards that, then we'll go towards the main mission. Main mission definitely has a locked door there. Pretty sure there was 4. I'm gonna sneak through here because I'm pretty sure this is where the Nar soldier was at, right? May have been further north. Go and scan. Oh, that's right, I left that there. Cool, so it does save your loot if you drop it on the ground. There's no harm in doing so. Oh, there's a mushroom back here. It's hard to navigate because I keep getting tunnel vision. On those scanned objects. Revolver. Maybe it's not going to pay for itself here. Because guns really aren't valuable. I don't have a way... I don't have that machine yet that I can break them down with. Once I get that, maybe it'll be worthwhile. Alright, so now it's showing the lockpicks there. So maybe I just have to get closer to it. Either way, that's where we need to go. We're told that he's going to have an escort of Nar soldiers, and there should be a lot of them. Not to kill them.
Что-то я не пойму. Мы отправили целый отряд охранять этого старого пердуна, просто чтобы он мог покопаться в бумажках. Этот старый пердун...
If I can do it this way. Even better. I hear footsteps. My left. So I thought that I can be shot while I'm choking out their companions. I think there's only one more. Oh, that is a person. Couldn't quite tell. Alright, so he's probably down in the basement. Oh, no, he's right here. Yeah, calm him down.
Это я, Игорь. Вы же помните меня, профессор Семенов? Столько лет прошло. Я думал, вы давно на пенсии. Но мы ведь с вами люди науки. Наверное, отдых просто не для нас.
Игорь, я так рад тебя видеть. Вот только что ты здесь делаешь? Здесь опасно.
Что вы здесь делаете, профессор? Вы действительно сотрудничаете с НАР? Вы знаете, чем они занимаются в зоне? Знаете, как обращаются с самоселами?
Игорь, успокойся, пожалуйста. Мое дело наука, как и всегда. А политику и бюрократический вздор я оставляю другим.
И чем же конкретно вы здесь занимаетесь?
Обо мне не беспокойся. Я не превратился в доктора Менгеля. Я изучаю местную фауну. Удивительные создания, очень опасные. Полагаю, тебе довелось с ними сталкиваться? Есть данные, полученные еще до Чернобыльской катастрофы. Очень важно собрать всю доступную информацию.
Дай человеку дух перевести, а то он начнет тебя подозревать. Похоже, его просто заставили работать с НАР. Так мне кажется.
Yeah, why were there any documents in a kindergarten?
Отчеты в заброшенном детском саду?
Это был непростой детский сад. В те времена за нами все время следили. Люди, которые хотели нами управлять. Я пытался тебя от этого оградить. И здесь хранятся архивы КГБ. В этих подвалах можно многое найти.
Скажите правду, профессор. Вы подписали с НАР какой-то пакт?
Пакт? Как драматично, как зловеще. Я подписал договор о неразглашении и рабочий контракт, да. Но я не отвечаю за то, как они управляют своими объектами. Для этого есть другие люди. Ты понимаешь, как важно то, что здесь происходит? Такое нельзя доверить дуракам в униформе или дуракам в костюмах от Армани. Чтобы изучить свойства Чернобылита, нужны настоящие профессионалы.
Я не видел Татьяну 30 лет. У меня, кажется, провалы в памяти. Я не помню, что произошло в ночь аварии. Мне нужно найти ее и выяснить, что с нами случилось.
4-й реактор. Ужасная катастрофа. Некоторые наши коллеги отдали жизнь из-за ошибки в этом эксперименте. Вот что бывает, когда политики начинают управлять учеными. Татьяна, такая чудесная девушка. А твой друг Борис, вы везде ходили вместе. Я называл вас своими 3 мушкетерами, помнишь? Слушай, охрана скоро вернется за мной. Не хочу, чтобы они навредили тебе или задавали ненужные вопросы.
Как мне с вами связаться?
Я сам тебя найду. Теперь иди.
I mean, he seems fairly sincere. I don't think security details coming back for him, considering they're all unconscious or dead right now. Out there, alright. Well, there's a ton of stuff in here. Probably the most lucrative of the locked doors that we've been inside of. Go down into the basement. I don't remember this document being here last time. Where'd his body go? There it is. Yeah, this is new. Alright, so report number 13A010787. Subject test number 56B of Chernobylite nano solution. Specimen fully grown male, 188 centimeters, 97 kilograms. Conditions: post-surgery pain, extreme agitation, fentanyl-related respiratory depression. Treatment: endolymphatic injection of a combination of analgesics and droperidol. Somnivrin SCTZ dosage increased to 80 mils from 60 mils with baseline at 40. Nalbuphine, 300 milligrams. Procedures at 0633, injection of 5% active Chernobylite nano solution. Effects: it was observed that after 5 minutes and 32 seconds, the well-known tissue regrowth process started. However, within 2 hours, they deliberately removed parts of the digestive system, gallbladder, liver, right hepatic duct, spleen, and part of the pancreas were already fully regenerated. At 0833 a.m., a sample, number 1109234, was taken from the specimen. Microscopic examination corroborated a new kind of cell, chroma cells, similar to cancerous cells, but the gene mutation is of an unknown origin. Handwritten: the Chernobylite nano solution could be a dead end. Only 2 subjects thus far have shown positive results. I recommend that we start developing our own Chernobylite gene manipulation technology. It'll be time-consuming, but should yield much better results in the long term. Alright, and I think we're done. There's nothing else on this map to discover, and I'm out of lockpicks anyway. So let's go back to base. I need to see about finding a way to craft the stuff to burn through Chernobylite. Because there is loot hidden behind that stuff. Alright. Need to find a way to heal up Oliver.
Еменюк, ты мужик хороший.
Alright, I've already listened to
Так что
that.
я тебе все на чистоту выложу. Татьяна твоя или померла,
Игорь,
или уже такая старая,
спасибо.
что все равно
Мне
скоро
уже
помрет.
лучше.
Так что, как ни крути, зря ты все это затеял.
Похоже, Игорь, мы допустили целую кучу ошибок.
Alright, so I should have probably held off
Может,
and
стоит
made a
пересмотреть твой
killing
подход,
salve
ну,
instead. Because
ко
the medkits
всему.
are really valuable. Let's see. Alright, so I need to build the Chernobylite powered tools, which is under... Alright, so all I need are mechanical parts for this. Which, if I do this... Alright, the click and drag in this is so awkward. Oh, never mind. Let's hover and press T. That makes it a little easier. Alright, so I have a couple more weapons I can do that with. Mostly revolvers. Should probably keep one on hand, for other companions, because that, again, it seems like every companion does a little better with different weapons. So our future companions might do better with a revolver. I really need rations. If I can afford to make the rations garden, that's probably the most valuable one that I can make. So yeah, we'll have that available. That should give us free rations every day. And I guess we're good. Yeah, I'm just going to save up for the Chernobylite powered tools and move forward from there. So let's go ahead and call it a night. See our progress on this board real fast. Yeah, so we still need one more fact. I guess the clues are optional. Or maybe for every 7 clues we get a fact. We need 2 more clues and then 1 more fact. That should finish out this board. Oh no, this is a whole other thing. Okay. Neat. Alright, so we're missing a lot more of these. We need 2 more facts and 4 more clues. Well, we're doing pretty good, I think, because we've only been to, what, 2 of the maps out of the 5? Wait, what's in bad shape? Comfort and air quality. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, these are really cheap. We'll just do it like this. Rally down by 30. This is plus 40. What's the point of these LEDs? Like, what do I put these on? Oh, that's actually really nice. Alright, that's a good light source. Alright, well, we're back in the green. That's all that matters, because Oliver needs to recover. He was in really bad shape yesterday. Or I guess today. I haven't slept yet.
Алло, профессор Хименюк. Игорь, вы там? Если вы меня слышите, ответьте, пожалуйста. Прием.
Да. Кто это?
Меня зовут Ольга. Я живу в поселке в Рыжем лесу. Наслышана о вас. Думаю, мы можем помочь друг другу.
Слишком часто я это слышу в последнее время. Нельзя ли поконкретнее?
Учитывая обстоятельства, ваша подозрительность понятна, но у нас общая цель – выгнать нар из зоны.
Ну, я приехал сюда не для того, чтобы вести партизанскую войну против корпорации наемников.
Да, я знаю. Вы кого-то ищете. как и я. Пожалуйста, приходите в наш поселок в Рыжем лесу, нам нужно поговорить. И будьте очень осторожны, ладно? Чудовища... Как правило, они приходят ночью, но не всегда.
Yeah, ask about the village.
Там есть поселок? Значит, вы одна из самоселов? Людей, которые вернулись в свои дома после аварии?
Многие старики никогда и не уезжали. Знаю, в это трудно поверить. Но есть и новые люди, вроде меня. Мы приехали в зону по разным причинам, но сейчас у нас одна общая цель – избавиться от нар.
Понятно. Потрясающе.
Пожалуйста, приходите в поселок. Я не о себе беспокоюсь. Вы сделаете доброе дело.
Если буду поблизости, обязательно загляну.
Alright, can I make any lockpicks? Not. I have 0. Alright, how many mechanical parts do I get for breaking down guns? Because I might just go and do that. Just for lockpicks, because I think that's more important than... Hold on to these for right now. Alright, I can make 2. That's better than none, so. Go do that. I guess we're going to the Red Forest next. So I have that other quest, I think. Here. Oh, they're both in really bad shape. Why? Oh, probably for rations. Let me... I assume I can't harvest this until after we come back, right? Yeah. Well, shoot. So we're not getting a lot done today. I can't assign them to anything. I think I might do the Red Forest. I know we've had this quest longer. Let's go and do this one. We'll go to Pripyat port. After a strange test involving Duga radar, Tarakan finally decided to meet in person. I still don't know what he wants or what he might know. I don't have many other leads. I need to take this chance. Yeah, let's do that.
Таракан. Любопытный персонаж, правда же? Такой шекспировский типаж с его этими мышами и крысами. Но удивительные люди иногда бывают опасны, любимый. Так что будь осторожен и не угоди в мышеловку. Мышонок.
Do my best. I already fell into one of his traps, though I disarmed it before it went off, I think. But that was Oliver's quest, but it was trapped by Tarakan. The random encounters, it's probably best to swing south first. Oh. Hello? Keep forgetting that we have that dodge. I don't know how I'm supposed to get to this stuff. I just did a full loop around the side, around the edge here. Don't see the entrance. Oh. Not gonna worry about it right now. Scan. This is really cool though. Whoa. No, it's not cool. Radiation. Nice stuff up here. I'm gonna push forward until the next save point, and then we'll call it an episode. Alright, so I do want to go this way first, since it's the furthest away. That stuff just like laying out and about. Not inside buildings or anything, just really hard to see some of this stuff because of the coloration of like the fog. A ton of stuff in here. In tunnel vision, I hope I didn't miss like it's saving. A ton of playable parts here. How can I hit this guy? Jeez. Pop that so I get full heal off my first aid kit.
Он засел вон там. Надо его выкурить. Этот засранец скрылся. Контакт! Попробуйте не расстрелять этого урода! Огонь на барабан! Цель в укрытии! Оставьте!
Alright, screw it. Get a drink in our system real fast. Get rid of this darn haze. Alright, what do we got? Any other loot? Alright, I'm still getting way off track. I need to go way down south. I don't think I found a, Alright. Can I do it for the resources? I don't think I found a checkpoint yet. Heard an R soldier, saw his subtitles. I don't see him though. We go. Problem solved. Alright, so this random encounter, hopefully... This is where he's at. Alright, just saved. I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one, I'm probably going to back out of this building. I don't want to meet with him yet. I want to finish exploring before I talk with him. I have 2 other random encounters I want to take care of, south and north. Yeah, so it shows on the map. I didn't see the Chernobylite barrier. Oh well, deal with that next time. Either way, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.